Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brenna. I'm the owner of Brenna M Co, where we spread mental health awareness through products. Today is just going to be a day in my life as a small business owner. It's really special because we are getting ready for the big one, craft fair, or market as some people call it. It's here in Fargo, and it's going to be my first time going to this craft fair and being a part of it, so I'm really excited and I hope it goes super well. I will be vlogging the whole experience, so that will be in the next video, but for this video it's just kind of preparing for it. We're gonna show the setup of the booth and just kind of getting ready for it, and then next vlog will be about it. If you want to see how it ends up turning out, make sure you subscribe to my channel because that will be the next video. So first thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to map out kind of how I want the layout of my booth to go. I like to do this beforehand because then when I get there I have an idea and then I can rearrange, but I like to be able to draw it out on a piece of paper because sometimes at different craft fairs I'm in a different position. So this time I'm on a corner. So I'm gonna have 3 open sides instead of like at the Fargo Street Fair where I only had the front 2 open because I was in the middle. So we're gonna go ahead, plan out how I want my booth to look. Just kind of a rough sketch, so don't judge. But I'm so excited because if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I found heavy duty racks at I want to say it's a garage sale because it sort of was. Leela and Lavender in my town was moving their warehouse and they had a bunch of racks that they were kind of getting rid of. So I snatched up 6 of those racks, 2 of them being C racks, they call them. I got a super good deal on them. They're heavy duty metal, so I feel like they're gonna hold up. I mean, the big one is also inside, so that's pretty nice. And it's so weird because I feel like I need to pack my weights for my tents because I am bringing my tents and I'm going to set them up so it's more like a boutique feel. I don't need to bring my weights because there's going to be no wind. I don't know. I still might bring like 2 or 3 of them because I'm just that person that likes to be over prepared. It's inside, which is super nice because I can kind of wear whatever I want. I don't have to really dress for the weather, because it is getting cold here. It is currently 45 degrees in Minnesota. Yay, love that. But I'm also contemplating if I want to bring the beanies that we'll be launching next weekend or not, or if I should just have them kind of hanging out behind me and be like launching on blah blah. I might do that because I don't want anyone to miss out on getting a beanie. So I think it's only fair that I don't bring them with, but I can show them just to say, hey, this is launching next week. Make sure you subscribe to our email list or text messaging or follow us on Instagram or YouTube. So let's plan out how my layout's gonna be. This is kind of a rough sketch of the setup. Now, there's not going to be that much open space, obviously, because the tables are going to go out. I just put like where I want them, possibly. But I do have an option because I do have a mirror. So I can either put the mirror here or I could put the mirror in the corner. But I'm thinking more here because I feel like there might be like some people at the table and at this rack that it might be awkward for them to try and look in the mirror. So that's why this is option 1. And then if like something happens with this or something, then possibly it could go there. But it's so weird because I don't have, like I could put this up and just have like the front, but I also feel like really like closed off. I want to be able to be open so then people can like flow in and flow out and move on, or flow in, flow out, move on, sort of thing. Like I want them to be able to like, they could walk through my booth but leave in a different entryway or exit. So that's the plan. You never know how it's actually going to turn out, but this is what I'm going with and hopefully it works pretty good. I'm super nervous because, as I said, I've never done this craft fair. I've never even been to it because when it does go on, normally out of town because I had hockey or something, but since graduating and no longer having hockey, I can now actually do this craft fair, which is actually super exciting, and I can't wait because I also have another one coming up in 2 weeks. So I guess that's the bright side of no longer doing sports or being in school. I thought about sewing more scrunchies for this weekend, but I don't know. Like, I normally just make them because I have like the leftover fabric, and it's just something for like people to buy as like stocking stuffers or just as like little gifts. But I've been really trying to get into what my business is trying to say and trying to put out into the world, that I don't want to have like products that don't do that. But I'm also bringing products that I just like took off my site because they have nothing to do with mental health. I could sew more scrunchies. Seems like a lot of work. Also, another nice thing about the past 2 craft fairs I've done, so this one and the Fargo Street Fair, is that you're able to set up the night before or the day before, which is actually so nice because then you don't have to wake up at like 7 in the morning, get there by 8, rush to get everything put together by 9. Like, it just makes my life so much easier, and I'm so grateful to actually like live in the same town that these are being set up at, so I don't have to like travel to the place like a couple days before, sort of thing. I think we're just gonna go and make some more scrunchies. Why not? We have time. Cassie's gonna be helping me set up today, so I'm just waiting until she's done with work so she can help me do that. So why not sew some scrunchies in the meantime, because we don't have anything else to do. Also, if I have scrunchies left over, I could just give them away in orders as like freebies just to kind of get rid of them. But I also have another market coming up in a couple weeks, so I could use them for that too. So might as well do them now. I just received a package for one of the items that's launching next Saturday, October 29th at 12 p.m. And oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, ready? Ready? It's so cute! It's just like the mint one that I've been wearing so much on YouTube and like my TikTok and Instagram, and it's here in purple too. So the mint and this one will be launching on October 29th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And oh my goodness, the back is puff ink, and then the front is just a screen print transfer, and I think they look so good. I'm so excited. I haven't been sewing this whole time, and it's been a couple hours. It's currently 3 o'clock. I do need to go downstairs and start packing away all of the apparel into bins so then I can haul them over. So we're gonna start and get that going. Okay, if you guys have been following me since I did the Fargo Street Fair this year, you know how many boxes we had, okay? I'm really proud of myself that now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that has like hangers in it, like extra ones. But if you guys remember the Fargo Street Fair, we had probably 20 almost, which is absolutely insane that this is how much inventory I have left. And you guys know how much I've been wanting to really downsize and get my apparel to where I want it to be. So this is a huge step for me and I'm so proud. So we don't have so much to move over, which is honestly so amazing. Now we're just gonna wait for Cassie to get off work, and I might start hauling stuff to my car just to have it packed and ready to go, but that just seems like a lot of work by myself. So I might wait. I officially have a full car, literally full. I loaded it all by myself, and we will probably have to do 2 trips because I need my stand and then also the racks. But we have pretty much all the inventory in here. We're just gonna go and pick up Cassie and then head to the event. We picked up Cassie. We're currently waiting in line for the loading dock, like to go down into the Fargo Dome. And I feel like this might be a while. We're gonna have to do 2 trips of this, so this is gonna be fun. But we're just gonna wait here and then unload.
We're on trip number 2, guys.
We had to
Last
go
trip.
and pick up my dad's truck to get the rest.
This is all the heavy stuff. Racks and stickers. Now to setting up.
Last trip. Alright, here's a little bit of the before. We got everything here. There's Cassie. But we got everything here, and now we're just gonna set it up and I'll show you guys what that looks like after. Your face is in it right now.
Really?
Hold on, I only have a little bit of time left.
I don't need... You better edit this out.
We have we have officially finished setting up. It is now 7:55. I think it only took us, what, 2 hours to set up? Which is pretty good.
Yeah.
2 hours?
Yeah.
But if you guys want to see what the booth looks like, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up, and it'll be in the next one. Bye guys.
See ya.